Hello, Richie Peso TV here, and I'm back again with another video. And today I'm going to discuss the remarkable charging capabilities and battery life of the Lenovo P2. So the Lenovo P2 is a phone that has truly blown me away. You get so much bang for buck with this phone, and the fact that here in England is only £200 plus £10 top up from the free store is truly remarkable. £210 for a phone that's supposed to be a budget / mid-range phone, but with nearly flagship specs, in my opinion. Anyway, so let's talk about the reason why I'm doing this video, and that's the battery life. Like I said, this phone comes with a 5100 milliamp battery life, which is absolutely crazy. Most flagships these days, or most phones these days at the moment, come with what, 3000? You'd be hard pressed to find a phone with 3500. I know, for example, the Honor X has more than 3000 milliamp battery. My Note 7 had more than 3000 milliamp battery. But most phones at the moment, you're looking at around 3000 milliamp battery, and that's if you're lucky. So the fact that this phone comes stuffed with a battery so huge, 5100 milliamp battery, is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And now that I'm used to it, and I'm used to charging my phone every 3 days and not every other day or every day, every night, I don't know how I'll ever be able to revert back to a phone with a smaller battery. Now, it's a USB for this phone, USB charge for this phone, but to achieve the remarkable charging capabilities of this phone, you need to use this charger that comes supplied with a phone. And yeah, so this is the charger that comes supplied with a phone. And I'll just discuss with you my last charging experience with this phone. So that was on the 13th of April. I had drained my phone completely. Now let me mention, with this phone, it powers off at 1%. So when the phone reaches 2%, before it gets to 1%, it gives you a countdown: 10, 9, 8, etc. And when it hits 1%, then it powers down, which is a bit different to most phones, because most phones power down at 0%. So that's something to bear in mind if you were wondering where your last percentage went. So like I said, on the 13th of April at 9 PM, my phone was totally drained. And I put the phone on charge, and at 9:30, half an hour later, it had charged 30%. At 10 PM, an hour later, it had charged 66%. At 10:30, an hour and a half later, after putting the phone on charge, it had charged 90%. And at 10:48, let me repeat, 10:48, the phone was 100% charged. Now, this is not like some of the Chinese phones, because I've heard of Chinese phones in the past indicating that you've achieved 100% charge, but then it drains out really quickly. But this is not one of those. With this Lenovo P2, if it says it's 100% charged, it's truly 100% charged. And the battery life, like I said, on this phone goes days and days and days. A bit like me in a bedroom. But seriously, it goes days and days and days. And it is truly wonderful. And in terms of the charger that's supplied with the phone, is a quick charge. And I know that the the OnePlus 3T have their dash charge, but their dash charge has nothing on this. This is the quickest charging phone at the moment, when you bear in mind that it's got 5100 milliamp battery. This is truly the quickest charging phone. And like I said, once you do charge it, you don't have to worry about finding a charging port within the next day or two, because most of the time it'll last you up to, just say, 2.5, 3 days, and that's with medium to heavy usage. And like I said, the battery life goes on for days and days and days, a bit like me in a bedroom. I totally recommend this phone. It is truly remarkable. Apart from obviously the huge battery life and the quick charging capabilities of the charger supply with the phone, it also comes with Super AMOLED screen. The stereo speaker on the phone is terrific. The only change I've made to my phone since my last video is, as you can probably see from the video, I've installed a screen protector. I normally don't install a screen protector with my phone, and but I did this time because even though I was enjoying having my screen raw and enjoying my screen raw, it just started to get a few smudges on the screen and stuff like that. So I just decided to hit it with a screen protector, and so now I don't need to worry about too many smudges and stuff like that. But yeah, if anybody's on the fence about this phone and they've heard a bit about it but they're not sure whether to get it or not, shoot me a message below and I'll make sure to get back to every single comment. But like I said, it's a truly remarkable phone that I can't recommend enough. Bravos to Lenovo for producing such a great phone, and I'm actually looking forward to the Lenovo P3, and I'm looking forward to what that brings, you know. And so yeah, this is a truly remarkable phone with remarkable specs, and I can't recommend it enough. So make sure to like and subscribe to my video, and I'll make sure to get back to you. Oh yeah, sorry, before I forget, this phone also comes with a one-touch power saving mode. So what all you do is you flick this switch up and you'll still be able to use your phone for phone calls and texts, but all other applications will be disabled. And in the 4 months or so I've had this phone, I've never had to use that feature. To be honest with you, I don't know when you'd have to use that feature. Unless, I don't know, I guess maybe if you lived in, like, I don't know, a third world country where electricity is not as common, then, you know, this feature would make sense for you. But, you know, otherwise I don't know when you'd have to use this feature, unless you live in the woods or you go to the woods a lot. And that's me fetching here. I don't know, I'm trying to think of a reason why you need to use that feature. But then again, why would you be in the woods? Actually, we're not going to get into that conversation, because I'm sure there are some weirdos watching that may be into dogging and all that, and they love going to the woods. So each to their own, but we're not going to get into that. But yeah, shoot me messages below. Remember to like and subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned for future videos. Stay blessed, and it's Richie Peso TV. One love. Bye.